All right. I'm back in. I'm feeling it today. I'm in the zone. I'm feeling it today. Just popped in my, just left the gym. Well, left an appointment after the gym, and I'm motivated. I made an absolute goal that something's going to happen, and there's nothing that's going to stop me. No amount of tell me to come back later or no's will ever stop me to getting to my goal. Because when you make an absolute decision, it absolutely will happen, and you know it's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. So if this person is blocking me from making it happen, it will happen. I'm just willing for you to get out the way, because when I meet you, I am getting you out the way to get to the person that's going to help me. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I'll wait till y'all get on here, and then we're going to get started. This won't be a long video. I just wanted to get this to y'all real quick. This is how to tell if you have purpose. This is how to tell if you have a God-given ability. This is how to tell if you are great, or you will be great, or you have the ability to be great. This is how to tell if you're willing to do something different in your life. This is how to tell all these things, the cheat sheet. Because a lot of people are looking at themselves and they don't really know why they think the way they think. They don't know why they keep on envisioning what they keep on envisioning. Why am I, fantasizing about this person that I clearly am not today, but I keep on, like, this is intriguing me, like these things, I really, really want to enrich others' lives by what I teach, because this is my purpose. And when you are in your purpose and living in your purpose, there's no greater feeling. One of the worst feelings in the world is not to know why you're here, not to know what your purpose is. And living where we live, we tend to forget who we are by being around people and literally mimicking what they're doing. Because when we're mimicking what they're doing, we tend to ignore who we are, what we are. Now, many will get this message and many will not get this message. And that's also okay, because I'm willing to help who is willing to be helped, who is willing to hear me. And some people do not like the alarm clock. So, beep, 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 I'm the alarm clock. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. So, here's the thing, people. If you have a thought in your mind, well, let me give you an example. Say the first person who made the stoplight, red light, green light. Or let me talk about, okay, so let's say the cell phone. Nowadays, people can't even seem to live without the cell phone. But somebody had to have that thought. Now, as we incarnate into this reality, if everybody did the same thing, this reality wouldn't go anywhere. So the Most High, God, whatever you want to call it, has given everybody a particular gift and ability to contribute to this society. Some people need motivators. Some people need builders. Some people need mechanics. Some people need computer savvy people. In this day and time, you have a particular gift to contribute to the growth of this world. And in this world, if you do not use this gift, you will become a part of somebody else's gift, which is why they created the whole job market. Because somebody, your boss, had a particular idea where this person did not quit. And there's people that refuse to fulfill their destiny. So they'll work for this boss so he can fulfill his destiny. So that's how society works. If you normally don't fulfill your destiny, you will work for somebody who is trying to fulfill theirs, and you'll contribute to their destiny. That's how it works. But the reason why you have this thought and people don't seem to understand these thoughts is simple. It was not given to that person or those people. This particular idea you have in your head, it was not given to your family members. It was not given to your spouse. It was not given to your cousins. It was not given to your teachers, your friends. It was not given to them. So they're not going to understand it. So they're going to put doubt into your mind. They're going to put a negative vibration around you. They're going to tell you you can't do it. Because why? If they have not been fulfilling their purpose, they don't see you fulfilling yours because it doesn't make sense to them. They have been shunning their purpose out for so long. Anybody with an idea that is out of the realm of their possibilities, they're going to tell you you can't do it. They're going to try to push their doubt onto you. Now, it was not given to them, so they can't possibly understand or fathom or compute what you seem to make sense in your mind. Coming up in this realm, when I realized what got me going, I did things that people didn't understand. I listened to motivational speeches all day long. It seemed to get me going. Nutrition seemed to get me going. Motivating people seemed to get me going. And I was called corny, this and that, the things. I wanted to be a motivational fitness trainer. And I was called corny by many of my clients. But I said, I guess if I'm corny, I'll just be corny then. I made a decision. And if you do something consistently enough and it's for you, somebody will hear you. Somebody will understand you. Somebody will buy what you're selling. So if you're somebody that wants to be something and those people around you don't understand you, the reason why is because it wasn't given to them. It was given to you. And you keep on doing that until they understand, until they respect it. And even if they don't respect it, keep on doing it because somebody will respect it. If you're somebody who loves to do art and you're in a job, right? And that job isn't doing art, do the job to take care of yourself. And on the back end, focus on your ability. So here's the thing. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. You ever heard that saying? Okay. All right. So if you have a certain talent or a certain innate ability, what you just love to do and you wouldn't even get paid for it, but you know one day if you worked on it, you could, you must you must hone your skill. So this year, if you have been putting off the way you hone your skill, what I want you to do, I want you to invest in whatever your skill is. Because they say that if you read a book a month in your particular field, within 5 years, you will be an expert in that field. Within 5 years, if you read a book a month in your field, within 5 years, you'll be an expert. 2 years ago, I started that journey. Got it from Les Brown. Started that journey. In less than 2 years, I became an expert in that field. Now I'm on to another venture where I want to become an expert in that field at the end of the day. So when you have an innate ability, I want you to continue to try to bring that out, to educate, educare. Educate comes from the Greek word educare, which means to bring out. As we know, when we go to school, they don't educate, they indoctrinate, which means to put in. You need to reverse that, and I need you to educate, which means to bring whatever you've been given out of you and to hone your ability. Because we drive a car because somebody had a thought that, listen, them horses ain't working for me. I'm gonna need to get there faster. So somebody got laughed at for designing a car. Somebody said, that's stupid to have something that you drive and you roll wheels. That sounds stupid. But everything that you have nowadays, I want you to think about the most simplest thing right now that you seem to can't live without. And I want you to do research on it. Now, probably one of you might do this. Exercise. Fine. That one wants to get it. They want to go get it because it's already theirs. So they want to go get it. Now, I want you to think about something that you can't live without. And I want you to do a background history on that product or that tool. And I want you to look at the biography of that person who invented this tool. And I can guarantee you, in that biography, that person was laughed at. I can guarantee you, in that biography, that person went through a tremendous amount of adversity, but that person did not quit. And now you need it. So my question to you is this. What is your gift? What has God, Most High, whatever you want to call it, given you that you have used or you haven't used? What is that thought you keep on getting, but you keep on pushing it down because you have been put in and programmed with so much doubt and negativity that you don't think you can accomplish it, but it was given to you? So if it was given to you and nobody around you has that thought, but you keep on having those thoughts, you are disrespecting your creator and the reason why you are here by not going after it, because it's already yours. Who knows? You could be the next person that makes the next model, which we can't live without. Who knows? You could be that person, but you never know until you go get it. Because listen, the amount of people in this world that aren't getting their gift, because everybody has it. Billions of people in this world, and everybody has a gift. Think about who's using it and think about who's not using it. And that number is like, whoa. Who is using it? Down here. And who is not using it? Up here. Sky. I can't even, my arm don't even stretch that long. Sky high. Who ain't using it? That number is staggering. Do you know where the most gifts and dreams are? In the graveyard. In the graveyard. That's where most of the dreams and the gifts are. Sitting in the graveyard unfulfilled. This, what they call, is a new year. I need you to have a new mindset. I need you to push harder with 10 times more intensity than you were pushing last year. I can guarantee if you did that, it will work. And who gives a shit what they say? They don't know yet. Like you said, we're time traveling. Like I said, we're time traveling, right? So it's only a matter of time for them to see what's in my mind to come to fruition. And then when they see what's in my mind, they're going to say, I knew he could do it. I knew she could do it. But we know that's foolish. That's bullshit. We know that's bullshit. We know it's bullshit. But it's okay. Use that to motivate you to be greater and greater and greater and never ever stop. Because I can guarantee you, once you start, you cannot stop. Because now you're alive. See, right now, many of y'all are just, you're living. Right now, many of y'all are just alive. You're just existing in this world. You know, being around people, trying to fit in, trying to make everybody happy, living how they tell you to live. But once you start to challenge this world, you'll get some resistance. But it's okay, because everybody follows the trend. Everybody's a sheep. Don't be a sheep. Don't be a sheep. Fuck out of here. If you have an opinion, say it. People might like you for your real opinion, not your fake one. Say it. I don't like college. I don't feel like it works. I feel like it's a debt system, which it is. And I don't want my kids to go there. So when I tell people that I want my kids to go to college, they be like, what? You want your kids? Like, I know that I'm going to get that because I don't think like everybody else. I am a free thinker. I think as I was given. I was given the ability of free thinking. Why am I stopping myself because of what other people say? No, I'm not going to make you people happy. I'm going to make me happy. And whoever I make happy because of making me happy, that's who I'm supposed to make happy. Because if you have 1 billion people in the world, half of them will like you and the other half won't, no matter what you do. If you do something right, everything right, people ain't going to like you. If you do everything wrong, people ain't going to like you. So you might as well find those that are in your circle that think like you. But in the meantime, if you are around people who don't think like you, just walk away from them until your frequency and your force field gets strong enough to block them out, if you still want them in your life. But 9 times out of 10, when you start a journey with people, 9 times out of 10, those people won't go with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it right there. You have a gift because it was given to you. Respect your gift. Use your gift. It's why you're here. Stop playing games. Stop bullshitting. Get your life right. Get healthy. Because with health, you think clearer. It's funny about health. When you get healthy, you think much more clearer. They get you with the food. They keep you blind, deaf, and dumb with the food, the news, the pharmaceuticals, and all that other bullshit that does not serve you. Once you remove those things from your life that do not serve you, and you give yourself something with abundance, the same abundance that you gave your things that doesn't serve you as the things that do serve you, you will come to thirst the things that do serve you and not thirst things that don't serve you. The more you do it. Like when you don't drink water for a long period of time in your life and you just like, oh, I live without water for all this time. And then you start to drink some water. You become thirstier and thirstier. And then you get dry mouth and like, because you're giving what your body needs and now it's serving you. So your body's thirsting for it. That's how it works with your goal. That's how it works with your gift. Understand that. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. Remember, it's free shipping today. Buy a detox program, you get a free colon cleanse. Go to the website, go get something. Besides that, I love y'all. Law of Attraction 101. We going ham this year. I'm looking people who are like me. It's 4 aces in every deck. I want 8 of them. I'm changing the deck. I want 8 deck. I want 8. I want every ace around me. I want aces around me. If I don't want aces around me, I'll stay up. I'll stay by myself until I get aces. I got a couple of aces around me. Where's the rest of them? I know y'all there. How can I help you achieve your goal? And how can you help me achieve my goal? Because we can co-create together and still win. No competition. There's no competition, law of attraction. You're only competing with yourself. Be the better version of yourself. And everybody will try to compete with you. Meanwhile, you're not competing with anybody but yourself. You're beating everybody by competing to yourself. So always set the bar high for yourself. Make goals and dreams that are astronomical to your old self, but attainable to your new self. You understand? Make dreams and goals that are astronomical, impossible to your old self, but attainable to your new self. You must kill that person, because that person will not be able to see further than what meets the eye. You have to become that person that can see past this reality and go to the future reality. You have to see it. You have, listen, when I visualize, it's so intense of my visualization that I'll tear up. Let me give y'all an example. I had a visualization yesterday that I was walking into my sister's house and I gave her the deed to her house. Paid off. I gave her a new car. This is one of my visualizations. I gave her a new car. And she hugged me and she was crying. And I cried too. And I opened my eyes and I had tears coming down my eyes because I was already there. And it means a lot to me to help my family, to help people. My purpose is to give what I have to make this humanity better. And I want to help my family. I really want to help. I say I separate myself from certain family members, but my main ones, the ones that are clutch for me, it's always been there. The ones that were there for me when nobody was there, I am going to help them. And if I'm going to help them, I have to see me helping them. I have to see it first. I have to feel it. I have to go there. So the universe can move out of my way and let me flow there. And whatever happens after that point, when I make that absolute decision, I am willing to accept. You have to be willing to accept anything that comes along with your decision. And understand that if you love the end result that much, you are willing to gain and lose whatever it takes for you to get to your goal. You have to focus on thyself. Invest in thy body, invest in thy mind, and invest in thy craft. You must make that your life if you want a new life. Guarantee it will work for you. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.